And when I thought of COVID, I thought of automatically me dying.
Really hopeless because I wasn't sure what I was going to do going forward, and I was just like really afraid.
It was tough to not have people to socialize with.
I thought I could trust you. Deep down I know I can, but I'm so hurt and angry at this circumstance. Did I miss something somewhere? Did I not pray enough? But with a faith that is shredded, I'll say that I trust.
So one of my challenges that I had to overcome early in the year was being scared of COVID. I have asthma and allergies, and when I thought of COVID, I thought of automatically me dying.
You're still God. When I can't see it, you're still God. When it's hard believing, you're still moving it. Doesn't matter if I know what you're doing or not, you're still God.
This past year has been really difficult because at the start of it, back in January, I made the really hard decision of deciding not to go back to Wheaton for my spring semester. I was still feeling the symptoms of a concussion that I'd gotten at the start of the year, and so I was bringing into this year a lot of guilt and shame because I had faced a lot of failure in the fall, and then I was just really feeling really hopeless because I wasn't sure what I was going to do going forward, and I was just like really afraid.
Feeling crushed by the questions, all the things I don't know, but you hold all the answers. Where else could I go? You're still God. When I can't see it, you're still God. When it's hard believing, you're still moving it. Doesn't matter if I know what you're doing or not, you're still God. You're still God.
Everything has been kind of tricky for the last year or so because I'm living in a new country and don't know a lot of people, and so it was tough to not have people to socialize with and not have like a large friend group. But cool things happen when you are part of the family of God, and so even if you don't have a billion things in common with people, you have that Jesus connection, that way of living our lives that we can connect through Jesus even if we don't connect through every single other thing about us. So.
And I got COVID, and I had a sense of peace, and I wasn't scared.
But I've overcame a lot of that just the same way you overcome anything. Jesus just really filled me with a lot of hope. I think that idea and truth was taught to me a lot through different Bible studies and that I've been a part of, and through a lot of my Christian friends here and at Wheaton. Just really reminded me that there's no truth in hopelessness when you're talking about a God who has died and risen from the dead. There is nothing to fear, and there is always time to have hope.
You're still God, though it feels like you're hiding, and I'm dying here in the deafening silence, begging for mercy with tears on my face, and all I've got left is a whisper to say, you're still God. You're still God. You're still God. When I can't see it, you're
The reason why I wasn't scared was because I trusted the Lord, and I knew that He had my life in His hands.
Doesn't matter if I